In this episode, we're making sweet and sour pork. I got a new mic. For sweet and sour pork, the authentic way is to deep fry it. I've never deep fried anything before, but I guess it's time for me to learn. Let it marinate for 20 minutes. I got all the veggies done, now let's move on. I think this should be enough. I'm guessing you don't want it too thick. I had ones that are too thick in restaurants. It is not a good thing. This is done. You can see moisture coming out of the cornstarch though, so I don't know how much that matters, but we'll move on to the most important part. We're doing 2 rounds of deep frying. The first round is in a lower temperature and I'm supposed to wait until it slightly sizzles when I put in a wooden chopstick. I nearly used the whole bottle. It was here before. It's weird, I never used that much oil before. Alright, it's starting to sizzle. Batch 1. Maybe I'll give it 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes. Batch 1. These are looking pretty good even if the batter looks soaked though. Let me see if it's cooked. Still a little red. I'll see after I leave it on for longer. Okay, I'm checking on the first batch after resting for a little bit longer. It's alright. I'm still gonna fry it a second time, so it should be fine. 5 minutes is alright. Round 2, this time I turn up the heat. The bubbles should be way more obvious this time. Let's start with the first batch. Whoa. This one, just a quick 1 to 2 minutes. Beautiful. Ugh, that is not a good idea. Okay, frying done. Looking pretty good. Now we just need to think of what to do with this oil. Ta-da! Immediately thought of a use. We need oil for the stir fry. This should be enough. Here's the vegetables I prepared earlier. I left the garlic alone for too long. It's too hot. Oh no, the garlic is burnt. It's okay. Here's the sauce I prepared earlier. The recipe, I got it from ChatGPT. They say to put the pork last, but I kind of want the sauce to really combine with the pork, so I'm just gonna add it now. Nice. I think I see the problem. You don't want the pork to get too soggy, so that's why you put it last, but I don't really mind. Maybe I'll try that next time. And lastly, I'll add the cornstarch. It is getting glossy. I think that's it. Wow, look at this. It is a little tougher than I thought. The sauce is great though. Second round, we're cutting it way smaller. So it takes less time to fry it and you can fry more evenly. Another thing I'm changing is I'm adding a little bit of baking soda to tenderize the pork. Now just wait for it to marinate. One thing I realized is if I leave it in cornstarch for too long, it will absorb the moisture of the meat. So I'm gonna coat it right before I put it into the foil. Might be a bit slow, but I can do them in batches. I'll just let it stay for 2 more minutes. Another thing I'm changing is I'm adding the pork last, even after the cornstarch mix, so it remains crispy. So much softer. As a lazy alternative, I'm testing this out with air fryer. For 10 minutes. Halfway mark. Ooh. Let's turn it around. Okay, looking good. I'll leave it there while I cook the rest of the stuff. Keep it hot. I cut the veggies. I forgot to get more pineapples, so I only have like 3 left. Oh well. The texture of the meat is more important. Looking new. Honestly, there's not too much of a difference. They're a little bit more powdery and not as crispy. But I'm good with this if I'm lazy. Here you go.